Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're gonna read the human body, the fun facts about the human body at a glance. And this is text by Christina Paraboni, illustrations by
Gilia
D. Amicis.
Right. So which one are you going to talk about? Which one you like?
Let me peek through the pages a little bit to see which ones I like. I'll go with the skin part.
The skin? Okay.
Yeah. I'll go 26.
26. Okay.
26.
That's interesting.
26.
There we go.
Skin. Wait, what's this?
I'm not sure. There's an arrow there. That's what it says there.
Oh.
Let's start from here.
This is sweat. This one is sweat.
That's right.
Skin, the body coat.
Mm.
If you were asked by an organ of the human body, the stomach, heart, lungs, or brain would most likely come in mind. It might occur to you think about the skin.
Mm-hmm.
The skin is actually an organ just like all the others, which its own
specific
structure and precise functions.
Mm-hmm.
It is the largest organ.
See? It is the largest organ.
And also the heaviest.
It is, yeah.
But the skin isn't the thickest part of the body.
So which one is the thickest?
I don't know. But the skin is only about 2 inches thick.
Really? No, that's too thick.
Yeah.
It's not. Let's find out here.
It is the largest organ and also the heaviest. A man of an average build, the skin covers a surface about 21.5 square feet.
Square feet, wow.
2 square millimeters.
No, 2 square meters.
And weighs about 22 pounds or 10 kilograms.
And weighs about 22 pounds.
And weighs that almost 50% of their body weight.
That's kind of heavy, huh?
The human skin weighs about 22 pounds or 10 kilograms.
That's heavy.
And makes up almost 50% of the body weight.
Right.
What is the purpose of the skin?
Why do we have a skin?
Its first function is to protect. The skin is a true barrier against dust, microbes, and harmful substances.
See? So if it's windy and there are microbes, different organism that supposedly goes into your body, the skin serves as a barrier. It protects you. It prevents from the microorganism, bad bacteria from getting into your body.
But what if something stronger gets into your body?
Yeah, if you got injured, if you see blood and the microbes get inside the bacteria, then you get infection. So the skin is very important.
At the same time, it prevents the water that is necessary to make the body function from coming out, thus avoiding
dehydration.
You
see that?
Functions of the skin: protect, eliminate waste,
eliminate
waste,
sensation,
touch.
Like this. Look, can you sense it? Is that a sense of touch?
Yeah, look. This is how you do it. That like when you touch the book.
Good. Now you tell me which arm am I touching, the left or right? Look, close your eyes. Which one? This is your left and this is your right.
I think it's left.
Okay, again. Don't open your eyes. Close it. Keep it closed. Tight.
Right. Left. No.
See, that's a sense of touch.
Do you know why?
Good job.
Because look, because Daddy, do not touch anymore. This time, let's see how it reacts.
Okay.
The brain sends a nerve signal from the brain to the hand, and where it stops, that sinks it back to the brain. That tells you where the other person is touching.
That's right. So it's like when I touch you here, it sends signals to the brain and goes back to the surface, to the skin.
And to skin.
Yeah.
No, wait, no.
That's when you're gonna know which one is being touched, the left or right.
But if they touch both hands, that means the brain sends two signals at the same time.
That's right.
And sends it to both hands.
That's right. Good job.
But Daddy, guess what? Do you know what that light blue thing is?
That's a sweat.
Yes, that is a sweat.
Now let's read here and see.
When you rest, even when you don't realize it, you can produce more than 1 liter of sweat per night.
What?
If you were exercising, you could make it over 10 liters.
That's a lot of water. That's a lot of sweat.
I'm not sweaty right now.
Nope.
But remember the suction touch that we did?
Sensation touch.
Sensation touch that we did. So when we close our eyes and rest, and someone touches you, the brain sends signals to the skin and provides it. And then sends it back to the brain.
True.
The brain calculates and then sends it back to the skin again. And then the other piece pops out, and then new pulsation comes back to the brain.
That's
which
right.
tells you which hand the other person touched. So, Daddy, try it on me.
Okay.
See, Daddy?
You're right.
See, Daddy? When you touch both hands, the hands sink. The hand. Look, when you see, Daddy. Do you see, Daddy? That's the same thing I said. See, when you touch hands, the other molecule that's sent from the brain pops out when I remove my hand.
Right.
See, when I remove my hand, the other molecule, the old one, pops out and then creates another new one.
Whoa, that's interesting.
That's the cycle of going back to your brain
now
and
what?
coming out. Thanks to the specific cells
specific cells
inside the skin called receptors.
Receptors.
You can feel hot, cold, pain,
etc.
By touching an object, you could also understand if it's soft, hard, flat, or rough.
Wow. So what is this? How do you describe it?
It's let me see.
It's flat.
It's flat.
It's not rough.
It's thin.
It's thin. Yeah, that's right.
Let's take a look.
If
you check, but Daddy, did you know, Daddy? If you look through a microscope, paper looks a little bit big to you. Paper isn't this thin.
Okay.
It's a little bit thicker. Paper is thicker than this.
Right.
If you look through a microscope, the paper will be this thick.
Wow.
This is the thickness of paper.
Right.
Through a microscope.
Yep. Same thing with the skin, huh?
Yeah, and a human head. Did you know when I was a baby inside my mom's tummy? The egg was smaller than a human hair.
Wow.
Crazy, huh?
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Are we done?
No, there's more.
Oh.
Layers of skin.
Okay.
The layer of the epidermis. Epidermis, that's the top layer of the skin.
Right. Is the
contact with the internal world. External world, and is made up of dead cells. About 30,000 skin cells die every minute.
Oh.
They come off and replaced by new ones. Within a month, the whole outer layer is completely ruined. Look, did you know that the skin has 3 parts? The epidermis, the dermis, and the subcutaneous.
What? Subcutaneous.
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 Yeah, subcutaneous. It can also. this subcutis has another name.
What is it?
I think it's the hypodermis,
Oh,
but it's the deepest part of the skin.
right. Deepest layer, right.
The epidermis, dermis, and subcutis.
And this is the superficial or the outer layer.
Inside this, can you take a look at this side? Cool, huh?
Yeah, this is the subcutis right here.
Subcutis.
That's where the fat is.
And guess what? All the fat is produced by cells inside the skin.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Wow, that's amazing.
This is a follicle in the hair.
How about we'll do part 2?
We'll do part 2.
We'll do part 2 of the skin. Okay, say
Because there's a lot of skin.
thank your friends now for watching.
Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
We're gonna do part 2 of the skin, right?
And bye.